All right, guys. Mayday Media here. Got some more stuff for you. Got a Nick Shirley law. Some people eating pigeons. We're dumping junk in your driveway now like it's normal. And we got a little message from Fight Back Now. We got some more stuff too. Like, subscribe, help me out a little bit. Check this out right here.
This is the beginning of the campaign. We're serving
This is
notice
Texas.
to America and the world that it's time. Enough is enough. The Muslims, the people who call themselves Muslims, should not be selling haram in their stores. The pork, alcohol, and the gambling, it needs to stop. And this is a sample of the signs that we will be using to demonstrate as we launch this demonstration on, is that we are giving dawah. We are giving dawah to the people, and the more dawah that we give, the more people accept Islam. And the more people accept Islam, the less demand there will be for stores just like this that don't have any rules, no limitations of what they sell. So we're going to launch this. Beware, everybody. We're coming after you. Assalamu alaikum rahmatullah. Assalamu alaikum. Brother Mu'min, I remember, I told you I was going to come back and see. I was so happy to see.
This is like a 3 or 4 year old video. This is not a new video. And this is everywhere in your America. I mean, this is not a one-off, by the way. I mean, it's
Muslim. I'm always glad to see a Muslim, especially one with a beautiful name, Mu'min. SubhanAllah, a believer. What I wanted the information that I have for you is that this is the United States of America, and here the law protects people no matter what they want to do honestly. Okay. However, as Muslims, we have an obligation to uphold the Deen of Islam and do everything correctly according to the Deen. And we don't get desperate to try to do anything haram, right? Okay. This store that you manage here, and by you being Muslim, it has haram products here. It has pork, alcohol, and gambling, which is against Islam. Okay.
It looks to me like blacks are pretty susceptible to Islam. It seems to me like they kind of like the idea behind a lot of it. Catch my drift. I think that's the main driver. But this is going on everywhere, guys. I mean, this is not a new thing. This is an old video.
So sick of this neighborhood.
This is Oregon.
This is the second time this has happened to my fence. I don't know what to do. Follow through. Just take the steps. Do baby steps. Things will be okay. Fuck this.
A lot of people thought this was in California, and there's a Southern California gang called Westside 18th Street, but this actually didn't happen in California. This happened in Oregon. If you take a look, it does look like Westside 18th Street. So maybe they have a chapter in Oregon and they're from Southern California, who knows? But either way, this is a Democrat state, and this is what happens. You know, they spent 3 hours cleaning up the fence. After they're done, guess what? They show back up and they re-graffiti the fence. This is an issue that is never going to get solved because Democrats will not hold anyone accountable, especially people doing graffiti. They graffiti everywhere and there is never any punishment, so why would they ever stop?
Yeah, there used to be graffiti laws. You get in some trouble for doing that stuff. Serious. I don't know why they still don't use those laws. This is a Nick Shirley law. They're trying to stop anybody from basically asking questions about what the taxpayers are paying for. Here we go.
California right now is voting on AB 2624, aka the Stop Nick Shirley Act. This is the bill that was created after I exposed widespread fraud inside of immigrant communities here inside the United States. They created this bill that specifically protects immigration support service providers. That includes, but is not limited to, any place that receives money from the government that gives legal services to illegal migrants or provides health care to illegal migrants. Anything that has to do with immigrants or illegal immigrants that your tax dollars go to, they are trying to shield and actually penalize somebody for going out and exposing potential fraud that's taking place. If I were to go outside the Quality Learning Center and say, hey, there's no kids inside this daycare and they received $1.9 million, They give me a piece of paper saying, hey, you cannot publish this video, therefore I cannot publish the video online. That's according to this bill that's being brought about right now. They're voting on it. And if I were to publish that video, they'd give me a $4,000 fine. And not only would I have to pay for my own legal fees, I'd have to pay for the legal fees of the person who's suing me. And also, this bill was created by Mia Bonter. Her husband is the Attorney General of California, Rob Bonta. So the Attorney General is supposed to prosecute and go after fraudsters. Meanwhile, his wife is creating a bill, and it's here on the Senate floor right now to get passed, to protect fraudsters from being exposed. Now they're going to go ahead and vote, and there are 30 Democrats and 10 Republicans here inside the California Senate, and there needs to be 21 votes to get this bill passed. Let's see what happens. We got 4 ayes and 1 no so far. Uh-oh, not looking good. We got 7 yeses, 1 no. All right, we got 1 more no.
It passes. It goes to the
We got
governor
30
now, and he'll
yes
sign it.
votes and 10 no votes. AB 2624, aka the Stop Nick Shirley Act, has passed here inside the California Senate. They want to make it harder for those to expose fraud to be able to go out and expose fraud. They're actually going to penalize you if you go out and do it. They're going to protect immigration support service providers over legal taxpayers here inside the United States. That's how twisted this bill is right now. And the wife of the Attorney General is the one who created this bill. We are officially in the Califraudia Republic. I'll do everything I can to make sure this bill can get passed. On August 26th, we'll be inside the state capitol in Sacramento at 11 a.m. First ever rally that I've ever participated in. Come and show up. And if you want to support the work, go ahead and get a Califraudia Republic t-shirt or hoodie in the link in my description.
This is a big story. I might try to do a whole video on just this story later on tonight. I've got some things I got to do later. Depends on how I feel. I'm getting a little old. But this is big, because once that happens there, it's going to happen everywhere, and you can't report on any of the fraud by anybody. Of course, unless you have this color of skin, then you can bust them out. Well, here we go. Here's something amazing. This is in the UK, but well, we've seen some stuff here.
You're eating the pigeons? Huh? You're eating them? Yeah. You can't fucking eat them. You're eating them.
Because eating them. So what, you're trying to kill birds and take them over to eat?
You're eating them.
The problem is, what the fuck are you doing with the birds?
I need what problem?
You cheeky little twat.
You can't eat the pigeons.
They don't really do this because they're hungry. They do it as a fear tactic. Okay, this is what kind of mongrel idealization they have. And it does work. I mean, it has a psychological effect on you. I mean, motherfucker, all of a sudden all the pigeons are gone, the cats are gone, the dogs are gone, and you just see people eating it. I mean, you're like, ugh. I mean, where am I at? I mean, these, like, we have slaughterhouses. We have this stuff, regardless of what you know about meat and everything. We do have those facilities. If they were ran properly, there wouldn't be a problem. Unfortunately, they're doing this just to put you in fear, and there's already laws for this stuff. That's the thing. I mean, at least there's laws here. You can't just eat and slaughter animals. I mean, like in the park. I mean, you just can't do that. I mean, that's not how things are in these types of civilizations. These people do not understand it, and they
Pigeons
don't
off the
care.
street, mate.
And they're
Where are you from, man?
doing this as intimidation
Where are you from, man?
tactics.
Why do you eat birds?
What problem? It's a big problem.
That's all fucking wildlife, not your dinner. You cheeky little twat.
Where are you from, man? Where are you from?
Cheeky little cunt. So you're here catching birds and killing them, are you? You fucking are. You fucking are. Get the fuck away from me.
Where are you from, mate? Where are you from?
Twat.
Where are you from?
Let me guess. Somali. I'm betting he's Somali. Here we got the only English people in the video are the police, and this is crazy. Don't really know what was going on there, but it looks to be it's already taken over. What do we got here for you? This one's interesting. I mean, this is, don't leave your house. I mean, that's pretty much, this is how it's going. Just look at this. Dude just blew these two, one of them away. The other one survived, I think. But just, I guess, out of nowhere. I mean, smiles and gunfire. Detroit man executes woman point blank. Shooter casually walks away. This is after he shot him. Just stabbed. Oh, well. Watch yourself. For sure. Here we got some coming to your driveway soon. Boy, you know those are Europeans, don't you? I mean, the way they just throw their trash. And what is this? I mean, what is that stuff? And goodbye. I mean, just, hey, let's just pull over here. We'll throw it in somebody's driveway. I mean, who thinks that way in a civilized society? There are dumpsters and stuff. They're in the back of these places that you shop. There are dumpsters. I mean, they're freaking dumpsters everywhere. Why do that? Is this another tactic that they're doing? Just to junk everything up? Just like they're eating all your pigeons? And can the government, does these government people, I mean, what's going on there? Well, you know what's going on. They're vipers and they're criminals. And they all need taken out. Here we go. This is some, what's it called? Fight Back Now. It's its own little Fight Back Now or Go Extinct. It's their own little site here.
Isn't it funny how everyone hates on white people, yet everyone around the world wants to move to historically white countries? In 1960, this country was nearly 90% white, English-speaking, Western, safe. Now, it's unrecognizable. If I were to go to Mexico, India, China, and demand that they adopt my European values and flood their country with people like me, I'd be called a colonialist and a racist. But if you do it in America, it's diversity and progress. They get to have little India, Chinatown, Hispanic enclaves, Muslim neighborhoods with women in burqas, yet if I say I want a neighborhood like the America I grew up in, away from the ghetto, away from the foreigners, apparently I'm creating an ethno-state. And hundreds of thousands are flooding into this country every year that don't share our language, culture, or values, and they don't want to. They're not being forced to assimilate, and they cost us billions of dollars in welfare, social services, crime every single year, and the politicians, I mean, they don't care. They're the ones importing these people. The media doesn't care. They're the ones hyping them up and saying it's immoral to not want these people to make your country unrecognizable. I'm sick of pretending this double standard is fair, or that I have to be okay with watching an invasion of the country my ancestors built. I want the country back that my grandparents had. The only way forward is denaturalization of Islamists, deport every illegal alien, don't let these people run for office, of course, don't let them vote, and make a path so that the people who hate this country and disrespect our values have a way that we can get them out of here. No more apologies, no more replacement, and no more kowtowing to people who want to see your country unrecognizable.
Yeah, and that's exactly right. I mean, fast track the illegals, get them out. I mean, we don't need them. If we need for work, I mean, we've got robots to take care of certain things. If you really need it, you can pay a little more money. The government could always subsidize small business or something instead of subsidizing third world countries and other first world countries or sending our jobs overseas. I mean, there's a lot of things that could have been done that we would not have had these issues. It wasn't done. I mean, one thing, you know, in '71 they took us off the gold standard, and you didn't hear much complaint about it for some reason. I mean, you would think it would be people would be getting pulled out of their office and hung in the streets. Don't care who you are. Like, this ain't ever happened. Like, psychologically scar these lawyers for the rest of their lives and everybody that sees it. That's what should have been done. If they wouldn't have taken us off the gold standard, they could have sent our jobs overseas. We could have worked 10, 12 hours a week and still lived and had stuff. We could have done things a lot better, but we're being purposely taken down. Hopefully we're all waking up. If not, we're doomed. I'll just put it to you that way. Anyway, help me out a little bit. Appreciate you.